vintage sport flips and king of pennants. Pennants, 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 pennants. Rips and brews, card rip spear sips. Rips and brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of pennants.
Welcome into Rips and Brews and Vintage Sport Flips. I am Keith, Vintage Sport Flips.
Now I'm 80, the King of Pennants.
Guys, a little impromptu snow day rip. Figured I'm not out there at the flea market today. Weather not allowing that, so we'll do a little card ripping live instead.
You're not shoveling either, I see.
I'm not what?
Shoveling snow?
Well, I gotta wait for it to finish. I'm not doing it more than once.
I think they said that you're supposed to do it in waves, I guess. So, but
yeah. I find that hard though. I'm gonna try to do it before as it starts to turn to ice. Then I'll do it because I
you have a long driveway too. I don't. I don't envy that.
I have a snowblower. I'm not shoveling anything.
Oh, do you? Okay,
yeah.
I didn't know you had a snowblower. Oh, that's kind of fun. Then I feel like
it's not too bad. Yeah.
I'm surprised you can get a snowblower to work. I don't think you're not much of a handyman.
Oh, come on. It's an electric start. So I gotta plug it in, get it started. And then, if I had to pull the cord, anything where I had to pull a cord, I'm not in on.
Wait, so it's electric, like a battery one or something?
No, it's gas powered, but it has an electric starter. So you plug it in with electric.
Oh, I got you.
So you can use it without electric to start it. But I got to make sure I do it before the power goes out. Hopefully it doesn't.
I can see you were never going to be shoveling like a peasant with a shovel.
No, I'll just call out of work for a week if they're watching. Yeah, Ray, got Ray in the house. Triple R's in the house. Ray's down in your neck of the woods, down in.
Yeah, that's right. He's up in Baltimore, right?
Yeah.
Ray, I'm kind of like in between. Well, if you know where like Fort Meade is, that's kind of where I live. So, in case you're interested,
you guys are getting more ice down there, I guess, right? Maybe ice sooner.
Yeah, I don't know what. It's so weird because it's like I said, we were talking before, and it's like 18 degrees or 20 degrees outside, and it's like basically raining. It's like this is not good.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah. So so that's what we figured. You can hang out with us if you'd like and save yourself from a little snow shoveling. Wait for it to finish. Watch us first, and then get out there and hit the blower or the shovel.
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing a football rip, and then we have a little surprise hobby box at the end. What we're going to do. Well, first, our This Week in Sports Cards just dropped 10 a.m. today. So check out the great new episode of This Week on Sports Cards or in Sports Cards in on Rips and Brews. But the plan here is to do the rip on Rips and Brews. So I was going to shut off the stream on Vintage Sport Flips. So if you're watching on Vintage Sport Flips, head on over to Rips and Brews, which I think most people are watching on Vintage Sport Flips. So what's up, Past Lives? Welcome in. It's a new name. Everett Blocks. How's it going, Everett? Guys, if you're watching here on Vintage Sport Flips, I'm going to type it in the chat here. Going to go over to Rips.
Dundalk. Okay, yeah, that's I know that well. I don't know.
Is it like that, Andy? Is there an ampersand in there?
That's a good question.
I'll check.
No, I think it's Rips and Brews. It's not because you just
it
just came up.
Yeah, you probably can't do ampersand.
Yeah.
Okay. So type this into YouTube and you can head over there, watch us there, because that's where we're going to be doing the rip.
Yep.
Logert Archer, welcome in. Thanks for watching. Guys, so let's show what we're going to be ripping today. So I have on my end first, and then the blaster will surprise at the end with that, or not the blaster, the hobby. So I'm going to do a Prism that just released, the Prism Blaster, Donruss Mega, which I pulled a downtown on this channel in the past on that, and then a little Donruss Blaster.
Who did you pull again? Was it
Abdul Carter?
Yeah. It was a giant, but not the one you're looking for, unfortunately. Big Head is Jackson Dart out of these two. We're both okay, and then I'll show you what I'm ripping.
Yep.
I'm doing a little retro. So this has like one auto or memorabilia card. I forgot that had that. There's kind of rare that blasters have that these days, but that's like a Zenith from 23. And then I got two Donruss Optics, hunting downtowns out of that. So
what's up, Josh Winter Antiques in the house? How's it going? Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, we haven't seen too much. You've ripped a couple optics, maybe a few.
Mhm.
I still didn't get mine. You got? Is this a mail order in the second batch?
This is Walmart. I haven't gotten the Target ones yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
They probably look different too. Oh, I
Yeah,
hate
they
the
do.
bins over on Instagram. What's up? I hate the bins.
Yeah, it's red. These are bluish, and the other ones are red. And I think I have like pink or red, like
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
different
That's-
inserts.
I assume they're gonna be red again, like Howard, like Howard, like Target last year.
Like Howard. It's Howard.
There was a random word there. There was not even a Howard in the chat.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know. By the way, Andy, this is not the first time, won't be the last time, but I scratched my cornea again yesterday. I don't know if you could tell. The
Oh,
light
with
is not
the-
showing it. My eye is like super red and
From
painful.
like the dirt, and basically from the
Yeah, I'm cleaning. I was working in the warehouse all yesterday, and I think I was throwing stuff in the dumpster, and a wind gust like blew something in my eye.
you gotta get some specs. You gotta get some rec specs.
I have them, but I wasn't wearing them at that point.
Hmm.
So, and I probably would have went to urgent care this morning to get like an eye med, but obviously nobody's going out in the snow today. So,
Yeah.
try
That's
to
good.
power through till tomorrow.
That's no good.
No, it's the third time in like 3 years. All right, guys. So in the chat, we're going to be heading over to, we'll be doing this on Rips and Brews. So anyone who wants to come watch the rip, come on over to Rips and Brews. We're going to do that. We're going to head over there right now. We're going to shut off the YouTube feed on Vintage Sport Flips.
Yeah.
Let me do that right now, and then hopefully see you guys over there.
That's my movement thing. Like, like we're
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Let's see if that.
What?
I think it ended.
All right. Yeah,
Yeah,
we got
good.
9. Harry's in the house.
Oh, so Harry came to Rips and Brews, or maybe
There you go.
he's not. Maybe that might have been coming before.
Oh, okay.
Hey, if you're watching, Harry, hey Harry, how's it going?
All
right,
where's Harry at? Where's he stationed?
Delaware.
Oh, okay. So you're getting it too. Gotcha.
Yeah.
The whole East
A
Coast
little
really is.
south of me, not super south. There he is. He came over to Rips and Brews. Harry, you guys still getting
Appreciate it.
snow there? Not ice yet?
Yeah, we're probably, yeah, I'm sure he's in the middle somehow. I mean, like, I don't know. I think the top of Maryland maybe is where that kind of switch happened.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's
All
definitely
right.
supposed to go to ice later for us, and then sleet later on.
yeah.
Oh, that stinks, man.
Yeah.
That stinks. All right, Andy, you got more over there. So why don't you start first?
All right. Well,
Let's
let's
go
start.
Optic, Zenith Optic.
We can do that. That's fine. I'll do that.
Yeah, it's not an impressive looking snowstorm as far as the amount. I mean, how it's coming down. Like it's like very small flakes, I guess you would say, but it's coming down quick and it's adding up
Yeah.
pretty quick. Not snowed in, dead man. I mean, it's probably
Yeah.
hard to drive out there right now, I guess.
We're
I could
pretty.
get out
I
of the
mean,
house.
I'm in Maryland, but yeah, we're kind of, at least last time I checked, we're almost like fully sleet / freezing rain, and but we're not snowed in very much either. There's not a lot of snow on the ground right now, but
I mean, I
it's
haven't been outside
unfortunate.
yet.
It's kind of unfortunate that nothing there. None of the playoff games they're all like West Coast and like no fun.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's enough snow. If this was like, they might even cancel
Yeah,
the game
maybe,
if
maybe.
fans can't get to the game.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
it's
true.
an awesome game to watch in this kind of weather, right? But
Yeah. Your super's a tank. Yeah, I do. My girlfriend and I both have 4-wheel drive, so we're pretty safe, I think, if push comes to shove. But all right, start off with Amarian Hampton's good rookie. Yeah,
we did
purple.
Winter Antiques. Yeah, we're trying to get watch hours here on Rips and Brews. So we went over to Rips and Brews to do the rip primarily on here
Yeah. All right,
because we need a lot of watch hours. Here we
Riley
go.
Leonard. There we go. It's our first.
Now that's
purple
it.
shot.
Is it
Called
Purple
Purple?
Shock?
I think that's what they call it. Yep.
Okay. For some reason I thought it said something about scope on the box.
TJ. It may be. I don't know. I think people are calling.
What does
it
the box
purple.
say?
Um.
Maybe it's on the side. That's the top.
I know. I'm looking all. There we
it
go.
is. Does it say?
No. I don't know.
Okay, it doesn't say.
All right.
Also, guys, anyway, you're ripping, guys. We have a new series starting on Tuesday night coming out on Rips and Brews. I should have mentioned this before we closed on Bitch Sport Flips, but it's a dollars to grail, dollar cars to grails is the premise of that one.
Leonard Williams, Heinz Ward, a little retro, and Nick Skoughton. And our purple shock is Keandre Lambert. Don't know him.
Yeah, I never heard of him.
Yeah. That could be the true or the internet going out could be an issue. Daniel Carlson, Josh Allen, Arian Smith, and then our purple shock is Trey Harris.
By the way, I don't think I saw the thicker kicker play too much, but that dude is like a freaking lineman.
He's got ice in his veins too.
I mean, it might be more of like donut cream.
Either way, Art Monk, Micah. I don't know if we've seen Micah on the Green Bay.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, I think on Don Russ he was on Dallas, I believe.
Terrence Ferguson.
See a real life in the chat there. What's up, Sean?
Jalen Milrow on the Hidden Potential. There's a little Shador. Yep, Shador on the.
Here we go.
That's silver. Silver ones always throw me for a loop. Look a little bit.
Yeah.
TK, Khalil Shakur, Shador, and Jackson Hawes.
Is that silver?
Yeah, that one is.
Really, in the camera, you can't tell the difference, really.
All right, last pack from this box. That's just another silver. Okay. No big ones this time. James Cook, Brock Bowers, Khalil Mullings, and Devin Neal. All right. Not a great start. Did get a Shador. Probably the best card of the lot. Well, who's the purple shock? Oh, Riley Leonard. Yeah. He was any good. Now Riley could be, any rookie quarterback sometimes.
Yeah.
Do well.
I guess I'll go with the mega first. Do that first. I haven't opened any Prism yet, so it'll be interesting to see how that is. I don't feel like
Sorry, go ahead.
It's all right. Good.
Hey, Flea Market. Yeah, we're currently in the midst of it, but he sounds like he's getting more than I am. I'm not looking forward to going out there and shoveling, unfortunately, though. Yeah.
Well, did you do any shoveling yet, Andy?
No, I didn't.
So you definitely should have done it before the ice started.
Well, the ice started too early for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's still all snow. At least when I came down here, I think maybe in the afternoon it's going to change over. But I don't think I'm getting a ton of ice.
It may go back and forth up too. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, so we got a little Donruss Mega hunting, a little downtown action. By the way, are there uptowns in the Optic this year?
I don't think there are. At least I've never seen one hit. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but let's see. Are there uptowns? I kind of hope they aren't really.
Anthony Richardson, Jamal Charles, a throwback. Gunnar Helm.
Oh, 2024.
Benjamin Morrison, press proof. What is this card? It's a pretty cool looking card.
Oh, yeah. That's the Marvel one type of thing?
Oh, nice. I like it. Well, Saquon.
Yeah.
Action All Pros.
Yeah.
Looks almost like a stained glass kind of looking card.
Yeah, I got one for Amon-Ra, which is pretty cool too. I mean, for me, but.
And we opened a ton of Don Russ in our live stream until I opened like 7 boxes that day. I didn't ever hit one of these.
Yeah. Harold Carmichael, random.
There we go. David Montgomery. Save that red till last. Got Frankie Louvu, the dirtiest player in the NFL. Jared Goff.
Yeah, apparently there are uptowns. So, but I haven't seen any yet.
I figured they're not going to get rid of it. Got a rookie.
No, not after him.
My God, this is the third time I've turned this card over. Xavier Watts from Falcons. Do you think those action all pros is a case hit?
No, I don't.
Just can't be too common.
I mean, maybe they are, but they're not worth much, unfortunately.
Okay, we got the pink in this pack.
Unless they're numbered, I guess. But
Trent Green. I almost drafted this dude, but Chigoziem Okwanku, Alfred Collins, Cam Scatterbo on the press roof. It's not terrible.
Yeah. I mean, like Fred Warner selling. Yeah, they're not.
Nobody wants Fred Warner.
Fine. Josh Allen's $4.
Okay.
They're not selling for anything.
There we go. Ashton Jeanty Elite Series.
I will say they look kind of good though. Those elite,
Yeah.
Like some of the inserts on this look better than like how rare they are.
Alex Anzalone, Nick Benito. Already says Montez Sweat. We got Tyler Shuck on the pink. That's a nice little card there.
Yeah.
Now, you don't see it much, but I feel like that card is pretty off center, isn't it?
That's how they are. I'm pretty sure.
They all are like that? Okay.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how they. I mean, even look at even like the base ones, I think, are a little bit like that.
Okay. That Shuck has been selling pretty strong. I've sold multiple Shuck cards.
It's funny. You seem to be a bit of a Shuck magnet.
I'm a Shuck magnet.
I've not hit anything. I feel like you hit a couple things from him. Do you hit
Shuck
like
magnet
an auto?
and a chick magnet, Andy.
Not two, but one. Yeah, maybe.
Jonathan Taylor. I just knocked over a Shuck.
Oh, now you're not going to be a Shuck magnet.
What the Shuck? I'll move him over here.
Good question, Triple R. He wants to know who do you think's winning the championship games today?
I mean, I'm going to be rooting for Denver.
Okay.
I'd say I would expect the Patriots to win. I mean, Jarrett Stidham, the guy. I mean, I'm really shocked they don't have a better backup in Denver.
Yeah.
And then Seattle.
Yeah.
I think Seattle's going to. I could see them winning pretty handily.
Yeah.
The Rams have not been playing strong. They're sort of skating by.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see, though. It's a divisional game, so you never know with that.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I think I thought Seattle was the best. I mean, obviously they're the one seed, but they just seemed like the most complete team. I don't think they've had a ton of injuries, so they're in pretty good shape too.
Here's a Gridiron King, Matthew Golden.
Had a good end of the season.
Or Gridiron Rookie, is that it? No, that's a Gridiron King.
There you go. That was one of your favorite players right there.
Yeah, he overrated right there. I mean, that dude is hurt more than he's played in the last decade. Nick Bosa, Joe Mixon, Taysom Hill, Nick Chubb, Trevor Lawrence.
If Seattle wins, honestly, potentially you could have a matchup of two like not superstar quarterbacks, right? Don't you think? I mean, potentially you could have what's his name? Stidham. I mean, I would argue that Stafford is probably going to win MVP and one of the better. I mean, certainly the best quarterback left. Maybe not certainly. Drake May's playing out of his mind too, but you could potentially have two teams that don't really have very good quarterbacks.
I mean, I think that's with how Darnold's played. I don't think you can say that.
Okay,
I mean, he has his low moments, but the dude has been. I mean,
he's been
one of the best quarterbacks in the season. Yeah, I mean, I think at some time in the past you could say when the pressure is the highest, he wilts. But against the 49ers, he destroyed the 49ers.
Yeah,
he was strong in the first round of the playoffs.
I just think that but he's not a Mahomes. He's not like
no, but you can't call him a not good quarterback. I mean, put him in the same conversation with Stidham.
Sure.
Mingo.
Maybe that's a little much, but Stidham could be.
Tesla. I'm just calling him Tesla. He's got to drop the extra A on the end because that's Shahad Campbell.
We got an Eagle pack.
Brown. Yeah, little Dominators in the back. Micah Parsons still on Dallas and Don Russ.
Interesting. There you go.
James Conner. Let's save that pink.
What? I basically saw the whole card anyway.
Huh?
I basically saw the whole card anyway.
Oh, I didn't see it. It must be the angle.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
he's definitely a Denver Bronco.
Bengal. So you didn't see it. Shamar Stewart.
That's what I said. Oh, what did I say?
You said Denver Bronco.
Oh, I meant Bengal. Yeah. Denver versus Seattle would be, yeah. I mean, Denver. I'm just not sure that Denver's got the firepower. Bo Nix is not like a game changer just yet. I feel like, but that defense has got to play out of their minds.
Yeah. CeeDee Lamb in the press proof. Makuba. A white hot rookie.
These I like to look up too.
Genty. Yeah. I think I sold a Genty white hot rookie recently
Yeah, on your
on my new store.
little venture.
Yeah. Watch on Tuesday night to know what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Rashid Shaheed. Is he on Seattle now? Is that where he went?
Yes, I believe
I mean,
so.
dude's dynamic as a returner, and that's a dangerous matchup for the Rams because the Rams special teams is brutal.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray, Travis Kelce. Nick Scorton. I was hoping that would be a Tataroa.
Yeah.
There's a Vortex.
Scatterbo?
That's nice. That's a nice one.
Yeah. Those vortexes can be numbered too, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Let me check.
I don't think it is, but
Yeah, that one's not.
yeah.
I sold a Shador Vortex this week
Okay.
as well. All right, back to you, Andy.
And you got one more pack left.
Oh, man. Jumped the gun. Thanks for watching.
What a rookie.
I was breaking. That's how shadiness. That's the shadiness over on Whatnot.
Yeah. Like, I'm just gonna go back to you right away. Back to you, Keith.
There's a thick boy in there.
Yeah.
Let's save the thick boy. Now we got Dante Culpepper, Guy Johnson.
Random. I love when they put
Patriots.
I know, that's what I mean. I love when they put like players that you remember from one team like completely on the wrong team. I would think.
Yeah, Tamari and Overshawn. We got there on the Harold Fannin Jr.
That's a
pink
big boy.
And that's an optic preview. Browns.
Ooh.
Dylan
Close.
Sampson. Yeah.
Too bad. That would have been a nice Shador.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, hopefully.
Ferguson.
I don't think you're going to get an RPA out of it. I think that's, but they do.
But that looks like a Champus here in the back.
I think that is, yeah. Red.
Right.
I would go that one first. Okay.
But it's backwards. So I'll go to the Champus here. I'll go Champus here first. So Caleb Johnson, Zach Bond, and the Champus here. That one's staying with me like that.
There you go.
Let me put a CeeDee Lamb on the back. That was the back.
Back to you. Is this like a? That's a different.
Rookie.
That's like a
49er. Oh, that's not good. Michael Williams.
Yeah.
All right. Never heard of you, Michael.
I think it's Mikhail. No,
You think?
I don't know.
I don't think it's Mikhail. Maybe it is. Who knows? All right. Back to you, Andy. That is the official end.
It's officially ending now. All right. We're going to try a Zenith here. I didn't do A. Sometimes that's we're lucky. We're lucky slice. A to Z insert. Ooh. All right. I don't feel a thick boy, so that might be that meaning that I have a auto in this.
You're not guaranteed anything, right? In this?
I think it's yeah.
Not really?
Or
Like an on average kind of thing?
it says find one, so that would assume that
Oh, yeah.
I would assume, I mean, who knows? It'd be good to get an. This is, I think, it's going to be a blast in the past. And some of these guys, Justin Fields no longer there.
Let's see how long we can keep that longer there.
How many
he
of those?
He was no longer there, and then was back, right?
Yeah, right, exactly. We got Joe Mixon no longer there.
Yep.
And
He's still there.
A-Chain's still there.
And this is how you used to throw a football and when we were young. See it, AR? It's like the worst image of AR throwing a football.
Yeah.
Let me make myself bigger for a second.
We got something here.
That's how
Yeah,
you would throw.
That's not
Terrible
how I
image.
I have a beautiful throwing motion. Jonathan Taylor. I remember I finally sold. I had a Jonathan Taylor to 5 out of this product that I think I got.
Didn't you have a poster of Jonathan Taylor Thomas on your wall when we were younger?
JTT. You know it, buddy. Peter Skoronsky. This is 86 by the numbers, behind the numbers. Dalton
Pretty cool.
Kincaid. George Pickens no longer there. You're not playing no longer there anymore, Keith. Come on.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I was
Gotta
sorting my
focus.
cards. Gotta focus.
J Jet is still there.
He's there.
Oh,
I don't know
J.K.
where
or
the
not-
hell- He's probably not even in the NFL.
yeah, that's true. White Fett still has a crush on JTT. That's funny.
So does Andy, Sean.
No. It's so funny to see hit where he is. I mean, that group did not do so well. Hit like I guess Jonathan Taylor Thomas is fine, but whoever played the older son is like in and out of jail for a while now. Odell Beckham probably not in the league anymore, right?
He was talking about this year making a comeback, but I don't think he did. And I'm going to be scanning cards while we're
Okay.
getting some listings up while we're working here.
Mr. Mayo, he's still there, I think. Addison and Will McDonald. All right, 2 packs left. Well, maybe this one's a little thicker. Goff still there. Some may say, unfortunately. Daniel Jones no longer there, though. By the numbers, nope. Behind the numbers, T.J. Watt and Tyler Lacey. Don't know if he's still there. All right, last pack, or should I say, back to you, Keith.
Touche.
I think this is I think there is a thick boy in this one, slightly thick boy. DK no longer there. Deshaun still there. Jalen Hyatt.
Sort of there, yeah.
All right, then we got color guard of Austin Eckler. Boring. No longer there.
Not anymore there. I mean,
All right, back to you.
that was fast. That was,
Yeah.
what was that, like 3 packs?
Well, no, there's some packs in there. That's not a thick boy, though. I feel like it's the thin, thick boy.
Which one was? Let me show it again.
There you go. Let's see. All right.
All right. Let me what if it's better without this light? I don't even realize I had this light on. It's probably better without that.
Yeah.
All right, should we do the prism? Let's do the prism.
Yeah, I think it's good.
All right. So looking for color blast, looking for manga.
Yeah. I guess you can pull them out of here, but
I mean, it's not
Manga's-
likely. Yeah.
yeah, Megas are so difficult.
You get a rookie variation silver last year exclusive. This just dropped, so I don't even know what the cards look like yet.
Yep. It's like last week or something, or maybe a couple weeks ago. Did you see that your cards like expanded there?
My cards?
Yeah, like I think they were tightly packed in, and they went like.
All right, here we go. So these are thin packs, only 4 cards.
It's weird, kind of like a retro throwback to the. I mean, like Mahomes. I just don't feel like he's a poster boy for the NFL anymore.
Yeah. Got Devon Vele.
That's your
James Conner on the, what is that? Like a, I don't know, some sort of shimmer.
Bubbly.
Graham Mertz.
More bubbles.
Spencer Rattler.
Oof. All right, not a great start.
No. Good. Marion Hampton. Tyler Warren.
Hold him down a little bit.
Better.
A little lower.
TJ Huzmanzada.
Wow. Blast from the past. TJ
Braden Fisk.
Huzmanzili.
I want to hear Rod say Huzmanzada. He probably knows the name.
That's true. He probably does.
That's the kind of name that's so hard that I think everyone knows how to say it.
Mm-hmm. It's been said a lot. Sure,
Yeah.
Certainly.
DK Metcalf. I saw some color, but that is a kid reporter. Got a Puka.
I hate when they do that.
Ricky Pearsall Bubbles.
Bubbles. I think I like what you call it.
Jahdae Barron. I don't know much about Jahdae Barron. Does he play for the Broncos?
I don't know. That's weird. We don't get a lot of I don't think I see a lot of Denver games, so
No.
I don't really know their team. There's some teams that just by I don't follow them or anything, by virtue of who they play, I see them a lot and I kind of know who's on their team.
Yeah. Trey Benson. Will Johnson. TJ Watt. Oh, I threw Hines Ward.
Oh, okay. Could have been worse, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. DJ Moore. And he's getting some flack. I don't think he stopped running the route. I think there were just a miscommunication there.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I think he was going more of like a post, and Caleb threw more of like a flat, right? Or like a,
Yeah.
you wouldn't expect him to flatten out the pattern.
I feel like that's in the silver, it looks like. He, I think, is a little bit notorious for that. I don't know, I'll say notorious, but that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
know
little
that
bubbles. Bubbles.
I don't want to say notorious for that, but I feel like he's a little bit known for not being the best locker room person. Like, not that he's a bad cancer type of guy, but I don't know, he's just doesn't show up every time. Not to say that he didn't show up this time. I agree with you. I don't think he really gave up.
He's not super consistent. Back to you, Andy. That's just doing that for luck.
That's your new thing.
Yeah.
Why did you get lucky? I don't know if you got lucky in the last one. You got a thick boy, I guess, but
that's true. It wasn't that lucky. Brees Hall. This back sucks. I can tell already. Quinshon Junkins.
this back sucks.
Jamie Sherwood.
Don't know him.
Marshawn Lattimore.
All right.
That box was terrible.
Underwhelming.
Yeah.
All right. Back to me. We have not had much luck so far in anything. I'm going to go with the A. See if that works. The A-hole.
The A-hole. Sponsored by Sarah Sells Smalls on YouTube.
That's right. We got more coming, right? I think you got 4 coming. Is that right?
I think 6.
Oh, okay. I got 8 coming at some point, plus the mega boxes, which may take forever to get here from Dick's Sporting Goods. Come on, downtown. I'd like to see a little bit of that. There we go. That's a good start. Cam. Got a purple shock behind there. Kyron Williams. Gotta put that there. T. Higgins. Scattaboo and Dylan Gabriel. Unfortunately, not the one that we're looking for.
Sure.
Shador would have. I think I did pull a Shador out of this purple. They're not like super rare or anything, but another purple in this one. Jay Jetta, Levanta, and Trevor Etienne. No, purple. Okay. Xavier Worthy, A-Chain, Kyle Williams, and oh boy. Well, you think Rod would have trouble with that one?
Olufemi Oladejo.
Yeah, there you go. Well said.
Thank you.
Colston. Oh, we got a little bit of a emoji back there. I don't know what that is. Okay.
You never even showed that top card. What was that other card?
Light it up.
That's nice.
Yeah,
that.
that's a cool one. Which one?
The player that you discarded to the right there. You never even showed that player.
Kyle Williams. That's it.
No. Oh, okay. Maybe you did.
Colston Loveland, and then we got a little fire emoji of Pat Bryant. All right. He's been playing, right?
Plus, didn't they get a receiver injured last week? They had a couple guys hurt. I don't know if they're playing or not.
All right, 2 packs left.
The guy who we both signed in fantasy.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. More Dylan Gabriel. That's a silver. Tony Pollard. Brian Thomas killed my fantasy team this year. And Shuba. Shuba, I could say, I guess. All right.
Yeah.
Last pack. Not lucky so far. I don't know how many packs. I think this is the 6th, 5 maybe. 5 that I ordered. All right, no, nothing big. Caffrey, Amon Ra, and then we got T.O. on the Eagles uniform on the silver.
Oh, you were in the 2004 NFC Championship game with me when they were doing the T.O. chant. Can you do the chant?
No, I can't.
You can't? T.O., 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 T.O. Yeah.
All right, that's it. It for me.
Let me take you through something real fast, Andy. I can show you this listing process with List Easier real fast.
All right.
So you can see the screen, right?
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to create a batch over here. My 2 eBay accounts. Gonna put in this will take a second. I'm not gonna do the whole process. Put in just cards, and you gotta wait a second for it to load up, and then you go to the. Oh, why's my whole screen freezing? There we go. Where's trading card singles? I think my internet's bugging up. It's not. I don't think it's the site. Yeah, what is going on here? Am I frozen, Andy?
You're not frozen.
Okay.
The screen is. So easy. It's so easy. And so much faster.
Ungraded, near mint. I'll change the pricing later. I'm not going to keep it there. I'll do B13. These are all football.
So you just put like multiple ones in there? Is that how it goes?
Yeah. I scanned a few random cards. That was this batch here. I'm probably not gonna list all these. I just grabbed the little stack.
Mm-hmm.
So you get doing a reorder them a little bit here. Some reason because I did them a lot of like the modern cards when you're scanning them.
Yeah.
They like all those cards have like a natural like they're a little concave, like they bend a little bit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So they scan better if you scan them backwards.
Okay.
For some reason the Scataboo was flipped upside down. And then you got them all. I got them all in order. Then you're just gonna go assign every 2 images as a different listing. So you auto assign.
Yeah,
And
I
it
got you.
generates the listings over here. And then you just create listings, and we'll come back to that in a little bit. It's gonna put in all the titles and do everything you need it to do. So
Pretty sweet.
yeah. And you could do like 100 cards at once. I just grabbed like a stack of 15, I think.
Yeah. Very cool.
Other than my internet glitching for a second. All right. Get to the boxes that are sweeping the nation as far as popularity. The 2025 Don Ross Blaster.
Not so much.
What we don't hit in quality, we're going to hit in quantity. These we got the V cut.
When do the games actually start?
3 o'clock, I
4?
think.
3 o'clock.
3. And before I finish that, let me come back to this real quick.
Okay. Yeah, 3 and 6:30. Interesting. Okay.
So again, it puts in that title, Xavier. I'm probably not going to list that Xavier Watts, but I put in Tesla, the base rookie, the Genty. But it gives you everything you need to know: the number of the card, the Don Russ Elite Series.
Yeah.
So you don't have to type in any of that stuff, and that's the beauty of it, right? It's like
Definitely.
the only thing I'm gonna have to do is go in and
Change
put
pricing
the
on some.
pricing info, or decide if I even want to list it.
Yeah.
But pretty
That's cool.
pretty smooth. Yeah.
And then it like uploads to eBay.
Yeah. As soon as I figure out my pricing info on each one, I'll just click the button and it puts them all right to eBay.
Very cool. And where'd you get that? Who's that? Who told you about that?
Well, you can use code Commonwealth
Mhm.
for the Commonwealth Picker. That's his sponsorship. But it's another YouTuber. It's his program, Josh Galt. It's
Okay.
his software. But definitely, I think one of the best AI listers there is. Mike Sanders still. Trey
Hold him down.
McBride.
Hold him down. Hold him down.
There we go. Khalil Shakur, Mike Evans, Kyle McCord. I don't think he's in the NFL anymore either. Ray Zabel, Quentin Johnston, Luke Kuechly, Darius Davis, Caden Ellis. Oh, there's a card behind that. Chase Brown, Stephon Diggs, Sam Darnold, Jared Goff. It's the elite rookie, Tyler Warren.
It's cool.
Or what do they call that? Rated rookie retro. There's also Card Dealer Pro, is another app
Mhm.
that has like an AI lister built into it. And I signed up for it, and that reminds me, I have to make sure I unsign up for it because I haven't used it because it was not. I didn't feel it was nearly as good as List Easier and like IDing the cards.
Yeah.
And you would think a card dealing app that's all it does would be better, but it wasn't, at least in my experience.
So List Easier doesn't do just cards, or I guess you could.
No, you could use it. I've done it with pennants, buttons, anything.
You just have to
the
take
magazines.
pictures. Okay, gotcha.
Just gotta do the pictures, yeah. Devontae Smith, Josh Allen,
Ooh, excuse me.
bless you, Jaden Reed, Caleb Williams,
I'm allergic to these bad picks, these bad cards that you're getting.
Jalen Milrow. And that's the thick boy behind it. So we'll save the thick boy, TJ Watt, Golden Tate, Kyle Pitts, Quincy Williams, Braylon Allen, John Lynch, Alec Pierce, Pat Fryermuth. Already saw him. Will Anderson. I mean, I guess not terrible. It's not a rookie card, but the dude was dominant in the playoffs.
Yeah. Funny, everybody thought like the best pick of that draft was, like what's his name? Their quarterback. They thought he was a steal, but it turns out that Will Anderson's really the
was Stroud the same draft?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I think so, right? And then because they traded back up they traded up, I think, to get him again, to get Will Anderson.
I'm not sure. I forget. Now there's a stud, Quinyon Mitchell, Buda Baker, Will Levis, Eddie Pinheiro, Dylan Sampson, Jarius Sneed, Vontae David, Danielle Hunter, Mark Brunell, Cam Ward on the I forget what they call that. I think it's like a retro.
Yeah.
Josie Jewell, Theo Johnson, Josh Hines Allen, Sam Laporta, and the pink, or not the pink, silver.
There we go.
The Lion, Tyleek Williams. Is Tyleek any good?
He's not bad. He was the number one pick, or the first round pick.
Does he play?
He plays. I don't know if he starts.
Rotational kind of guy.
He definitely rotates in, yeah. Yeah, so Houston took CJ Stroud with the number 2 pick over Bryce Young, which I argue almost right now that I might rather.
That can't be the same draft then.
What?
That's a different draft then, because Will Anderson was the first overall pick.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, wasn't he?
No, he wasn't.
All right, give me the draft.
Will Anderson was the 3rd pick.
Really?
So, yeah. So they had 2 high picks, right? And then I think they had like the 2nd pick, and then they had maybe the 10th pick or something, and they traded back up from Arizona. So yeah, I forget let's see, what it was. Arizona traded the 1st and 4th round selections, the 3rd and 105, to Houston in exchange for the 1st and 2nd round selections, so 12th and 33rd. And of 2024 first round. Oh, another. Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking of who was they took Mario Williams number 1 overall.
Way back.
And then Jadeveon Clowney number 1 overall.
Yeah. They took not them, but Tavon Hunter was the number 1 pick too. If that's Tavon Walker. There you go.
That little red hot rookie Jackson Dart.
That's going to go up on the.
That's definitely going out there.
It's going to get scanned in.
Yeah, put in my scan pile over there. Michael Wilson.
All right, back to you.
Yeah, almost. We got 2 left.
Yeah, what a draft that was. 2023 draft it's going to go down as one of the better drafts in a while. Even the quarterbacks really didn't hit, but man, everybody else did. Will Anderson, number 3, is a great pick. Devin Witherspoon, great pick. Bijan, Jalen Carter, Gibbs, Gonzalez, Jack Campbell, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Jeez, he's like one of the top receivers now.
Yeah. I don't see anything in this pack. Trey Tucker. Mahomes,
some of these I feel like are just
Mason,
completely blank.
Abdul Carter on the rated rookie. Jordan Watkins. Demarcus Robinson. Jeremiah Owusu Koromoa.
Wow.
Impressive. Ty Johnson. Oop, that's something back there. What is that?
I think it's like a retro one.
We're back.
Yeah.
Savion Williams.
He's a wide receiver? Savion?
I think so.
I feel like they draft a wide receiver every draft.
Yeah. Well, they must have drafted 2 this year, right?
Because
Golden was rookie.
Yeah.
But
I mean, they always draft receivers. There's another one. I mean, like Watson was, I think, our first round pick a while ago.
Yeah. All right. Back to you, Andy.
I'm fresh out. I guess I could rip some random thing if you like.
We're doing a hobby.
Oh, you want me to do the UFC?
Yeah, we said we're gonna end with a hobby, right?
Oh, I thought we were doing that later.
AJ Brown. What's up to you? Chuba Hubbard.
Let's save that for like a normal video.
Debo. All right. Anthony Richardson. Got an Eagle.
Red.
That's
Press.
yeah, different. Makuba. That's not a regular press proof, right? They're green.
I think that might be like the. Yeah, I think you're right. I think there's green, I think, and blue and red, and maybe the red's the more rare, but I'm not
Mason
positive.
Graham, Tyler Loop, Christian Kirk, Carl Eller, Zay Flowers, Chris Jones, Edgerrin James, John Jefferson, Ricky Pearsall, Nick Benito, and enough.
Yeah. Was that Eller? Was he the one that was in the like protesting in Minnesota, or somebody else? One of the Minnesota Purple People Eaters, I think, was in that, or the.
I've only been watching any of that stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
So we'll throw a lot. It's 3 boxes each.
I don't think we really hit very well. That was a rough one.
Yeah, I mean, I got there's no big hits for sure. No case hits or no. I think that maybe the rarest card is that Saquon card, but probably not a whole lot of value.
Maybe I think this is probably the rare card, but like I don't think it's worth much either. Like that's a.
Oh yeah, that's the emoji one. Yeah, I forgot you hit that. Yeah,
but it would have been. I mean, like at a Jackson Dart emoji like that, I bet that does pretty well.
Yeah.
Let me see. Actually, let me just take a look. See if that. Let's see what a Jackson Dart fire.
And the action pack is performing pretty well. And we have a competition on. How about Dart?
Well, Dart is up for like $3.90.
Jesus.
On the fire emoji. Let's see what they said. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. Let's see what they sold for. Keep your eye on those. Those are good. I don't even see any that sold. No. Ricky Jackson. Random. Yeah, I would put all the Jackson Darts up. They're all selling for.
I've already sold a couple. Yeah. I mean, even though they don't sell for much, they sell pretty quick.
The Red Pandora optic preview of Jackson Darts, good price, $60-$70. Your Red Hot one is $2, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like $5 or because a lot of them were like shipped.
Mm-hmm.
$5, $2.50.
Yeah, not bad.
$6, $8, $9, $7.50. Yeah, so it'll sell, but it's not a high dollar card. I mean I think we've had our fill with Garbage Pail Kids a little bit.
I was like, I mean, growing up, maybe I don't know. I'm not. I feel like there's just not a lot of like chases on it. I mean, there are some, I guess, but yeah.
I mean, I like ripping the vintage stuff, but yeah, the modern, it's like you get. I need something more than a numbered card.
Yeah.
Or, at least in football, we know we're chasing the hot rookie, maybe an auto.
Mm-hmm.
Do I care if I get a Jackson Dart auto? That's pretty good. Do I care if I get Bob Schlob, who drew this cartoon character? Don't get too overly excited about that, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
as far as the chase, but teach your own. Whatever. It's all fun to rip stuff,
whatever.
But just in terms of personal preference,
yeah.
Bob Schlob. Bob Schlob's my go-to name. Bob Schlob. At least he's not a slob.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think, people I mean, if you buy in bulk and then resell, you probably can make a nice little profit, I'm sure, on that, just from like, from walk-ups and stuff like that.
You're saying you're running, but you mean buying or selling sealed packs, right? Is what you mean? Not sealed box. I assume that's what you meant. You're just opening the box, selling it by pack.
Yeah,
that's what they're meant for. Those boxes, really, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day, and that's what those kind of boxes.
Oh, so you're Wait, so you're buying boxes and then reselling the full boxes? Okay.
Oh, really? I thought it shows you were selling single packs. You're selling the full box. You're buying cases.
Yeah, I think those are. I mean, I know you can do that on some stuff. I have a tendency not to do that. I tried selling boxes of. I bought a case and I tried selling boxes. It didn't work out well for me, so I'm gonna.
I mean, I definitely know. My buddy does that almost primarily. Does that with sports cards, right? He'll buy boxes and either hold them and sell them, depending on the class of rookies. Yep. But there's definitely a big market for that, for sure.
It's a lot of work, though, I feel like, for him. I mean, he puts in effort to get them and track them down and stuff like that. And so yeah, I mean, in some cases, if it's a good year, like, he can make some good money on it. But like I think the ones that are like the optics are selling for like $45. So like on Amazon or somewhere else. So it's like they're not a huge markup on these.
No, it's a small margin. I think you're probably in that kind of market. You're making like $10 a box, maybe on like, or maybe 15 on like that. But if you get the right box, like, back with the Zion stuff, there was a big markup. I think it's bigger in Pokemon for sure, right? Bigger markup.
I agree. Yeah.
But, I see Jimmy Old School Flips was over on Instagram. He's in Ohio, so I don't know how Ohio's faring with snow.
I don't know. But
here's the answer. Let's see.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that makes sense. I guess you could always factor in, like, if you multiply what the packs are selling at by the number 36 and see where it falls. I think often the number will probably be higher than the box price in the most stuff, but
you don't get you don't get the you don't get
it's not all at once.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it all depends on what you do with the money too. Like, it's it's like if you reinvest in something else or if you just, blow it or something like that. It depends. Like, you can really push your stores forward if you reinvest and then keep doing the same thing over and over again. But I find that I just buy stuff and rip it, and then like I can't keep it too long. It drives me nuts. But
and I watch another YouTuber, and I've really been watching a ton of his content. It's older content. I knew the name, but I never really watched his stuff. But Chris Soule, he's like a car dealer, more of a vintage dealer, but he sells a little bit of everything. But his YouTube channel, I forget the name of it, maybe Baseball Card Investor Dealer or something like that. But all his videos are just him telling stories of past deals. Not really, there's no video content. Like, he might show pictures, but it's just him telling the tale. It's pretty interesting and taking through the process.
For background, like noise type of thing. Very cool.
Yeah, but he tells it. He's a good storyteller, and that's what it's all about for him. But he does tell the story of a lot of people who were some of it were people who ripped, and then he's buying those collections for like pennies on the dollar from what they spent thousands upon thousands on.
Oh, I'm sure.
So yeah, definitely not going to make there's no money to be made in the long run on ripping, but we do it for fun.
Yeah. I was watching Rod. He's got a 89 Upper Deck box that he's kind of been going through. You can tell like the kind of the sadness in his voice because he has not hit one yet, and he's got like 6 packs left or something.
Oh, by the way, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna grab something.
Okay, lovely. Guess he didn't really want to hear about my story. That was very nice. What a jerk. And I hope you watch this later, Keith, and you see what a jerk you are. I wasn't even done telling the story. Yeah, you just walked off like you didn't do anything. Can't believe you just walked away when I was in the middle of my story.
So no, continue. So you say it was another YouTuber or your buddy?
I was talking all the time. Never mind. I'm done now.
No, I want to hear it.
No, I was just saying. No, I was telling you, Rod, that you could.
Oh, Rod. I think he said Rob.
No, Rod. Picking and punching.
Yeah.
He's been ripping that, and it's like. He's like, oh,
you should hit it. You should hit one eventually.
You would think so. I don't know what the odds are, but for what you're paying for it, those are like a couple $100, right? Like $400 or $500 at least for the box.
Yeah. It's all about the grade, and we're going to put a video about the 89, but that the grading and stuff with them, because they even grade the hologram placement on back, which is like It's same as centering. Another issue like centering.
Just yeah.
Um,
There's
Yeah, but Andy, look at this guy.
it
89
came in the mail. Nice.
Yeah, BBC wrapped with the dig code. That the dig code is, if you watch Rips and Brews, the 89 Fleer video we put out, this is code 90091. So
Okay.
that is under the January 17th number. This is
September, right?
January 9th.
Oh,
January
nice.
9th. Yeah, the last
Okay.
one is the day code. So it's January 9th, the 9th day of the year.
Gotcha.
So that's definitely in the F face range.
Yeah.
But even better, it's close enough to the end of that range where there might be a potential of hitting the rare variation.
That's awesome.
I mean, it shouldn't be a black box. It shouldn't be a black box, but
Out
so
of which one? Out of
for me-
89, or are you talking about or the 9 or the one that Keith has?
well, they're both 89. You mean the Fleer?
Yeah.
I mean, 89 upper deck, it would only be Griffey.
Yeah.
I don't think you would grade Randy Johnson or Sheffield or anything like that.
Mm-mm.
I mean, the same really for me and Fleer. I would only grade the F face or variations. I wouldn't grade a black box, which you shouldn't be able to hit in this box anyway. I probably wouldn't grade a Griffey. I mean, you can't. They sell well in a 10. They sell for maybe $400 in a 10.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on what it looks like. If it looked immaculate, maybe I would grade a Griffey. Pack fresh if the centering's right. But if there's
Yeah.
anything that's not
Remotely
totally
off.
perfect, I wouldn't send it off.
Yeah.
And that's probably the same in the F face. A variation, if it was a whiteout or a white scribble, I'm grading it regardless.
Yeah.
So that's what I would hope to hit. But I think we should hit one.
Just the Griffey and the F base.
You're talking about, yeah. I likely would not grade a Griffey.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean,
But I would
potentially.
grade-
That's the only guy. Those are the only really potential cards. That
Or-
89 year was.
or Randy Johnson Marlboro. That
Yeah.
I
That's
think
true.
that day code is probably going to be earlier than this. We'll do a video on that too. I think they figure that problem out earlier than the FA. So that's an earlier print run. So
Yeah, if you're interested in that real life, that's the only other probably big card out of that. And I think, like he said, I don't know if it's the same print run, so you probably can't hit both out of the same box. But you probably can hit the F face and the Marlboro, right? But you
Yeah, I
probably
mean, I don't
can't
know-
hit the white scribbler and the
oh
Marlboro.
yeah. I would assume. I don't think the Randy Johnson Marlboro is going to be in the same box as a variation. It's an earlier one. So I think it's
Yeah.
probably you could hit F Face or Randy Johnson, but you're probably not going to hit variations in that box. But that detail is all in our video on Rips and Brews. I'm going to check that out. But this is going to be a pack a day rip here on Rips and Brews. Stay tuned for that. I'll probably start that maybe midweek. I'll put one out. I'm going to film a little thing for Vintage Sport Flips too.
Yeah, I mean, real life, I would say the only thing I would even remotely think about grading is if I got a chance at a 10, because it's and a 9, it's not worthless, but it's like it's not nobody's they're not expensive or anything like that.
Yeah,
It's
let's
really just a 10. The 10, and the reason why these things are so like the 10s are so expensive is because the quality and the quality of the like manufacturing was not great, or not it's not great, but like this is hard.
Yeah, so here's a PSA 10 Griffey. They're less than I thought. So the 200, 217, 209, and 188. And you're paying, $30 to grade it, probably something like that.
Yeah.
So, but PSA 9, what do you think? What do you guess, Sandy? I'm going to say
I would guess 20
18, $20. Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
There you go.
29, 22, 35. So if you got a 9, which is, you're more likely to get a 9 or below, you're not even paying your grading on that. Or you're basically breaking even on the grading. An 8, you're losing money on the grading, I'm sure.
Yeah, anything below that, and it's PSA 87, that'd be a good grade.
Yeah, 7 is $15. So
It's, I would say, unless it looks like, pristine, which maybe it does, but pack fresh doesn't necessarily mean it's a 10 either. So it's like that's a big difference.
Let's look up the Randy Johnson though.
Yeah.
So these are
No.
this is not the full. So I got to take the 10 off. Let me take the 10 off. Oh, I didn't even put 10.
There's a bunch of different variations of this.
Yeah, these are the obscure. These are ones that are covered up. There's different variations of that. But let's do the highest to lowest.
There you go.
They're okay. There's a Marlboro. I guess really, it's hard to tell in that image.
Yeah. So what he's referring to is like in the back left, or if
Yeah,
you're
you can see
looking over his right shoulder, there's a sign for Marlboro cigarettes, and in some cases it's like,
see there. It's hard to see it, but it's off.
yeah.
You know, under the
His
bell there.
left shoulder, I should say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them I think are not crossed out, but they're darker. Some are lighter, and I think the more pronounced they are, the better they do. But maybe I'm
Yeah.
wrong that they all vary some, but that's what I thought.
Yeah, there are different variants, like different colors in the cover up. So yeah, there we have it. So yeah, we'll keep an eye out for that. Again, we have a short pretty much coming out every day. We'll check out This Week in Baseball, This Week in Sports Cards. If you haven't seen it yet, just watch it for this alone right here. This is catchy.
This week in sports cards. Oh, this week in sports cards. Oh, this week in sports cards. Oh, this week in sports cards.
It's so random.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Mine doesn't. I never can hear it in my headphones.
Oh, you
I
didn't?
think it's. I know that. I mean, I obviously know what you were playing, but I
But
think it's.
could you see it?
I saw it. Yeah, I think it's like my. I don't know if it's because Edge has been really good. Like Microsoft Edge has been good for some reason like Google. Like if I'm using that, it doesn't come through very well for some reason, or like sometimes
Sean.
it boots me out.
Sean, did you hear the audio, Sean, on that?
I've always not heard it, so I'm sure people are hearing it.
You know, it's weird though. When I play somebody else's YouTube channel, I can't hear it at all.
Yeah, I got you.
But you can hear it.
Yeah. You hear
Okay,
it.
yeah, that's weird. Yeah, and streaming can be tricky that way.
Yeah.
Yep, This Week in Sports Cards. Yep. So yeah, that should wrap it up. Andy, anything else? So yeah, we have This Week in Sports Cards dropped this morning at 10 a.m. I did a pack rip short this morning. I have a video coming out, a new series me and Andy are going to be working on. I think what did I title that? Let me see the title of that series.
I think it's
Turning Dollar Cards into Grails is the title of that series.
there. You go.
So stay tuned. But that's Tuesday night. Then we'll probably have a video coming out Thursday night, and then This Week in Sports Cards again on Sunday morning, 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Pack short a day. Vintage Sport Flips came out with a video yesterday, and then I have a short today. I think dropped too, so it's doing pretty good over there. So check out Vintage Sport Flips. Anything else, Sandy?
That's it. I think.
All right.
Everybody stay warm and don't shovel too much. You don't want to. In some cases, I guess you got the machinery to do it, but those of you who are shoveling, lift from the legs.
And take breaks.
Take breaks.
Yeah.
That's all Keith does is take breaks.
Yeah.
He took a break before he started.
So you got to take breaks. Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, guys, thanks for watching. Well, until next time, until Wednesday night. Andy, Wednesday night, we have a special guest on Pastime Picks podcast. Ray, Triple R Collections are going to be drafting best Baltimore athletes, not just Ravens, of course, all Baltimore.
Okay.
So it's going to be a good.
We're just saying you can play for Baltimore or from Baltimore, right?
Yeah, anything to do with Baltimore.
Cool.
Yeah. You might have
Sounds
visited
good.
Baltimore once.
Yeah.
So there you go. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Peace.
Oh.
Rips and brews, card rip spear sips. Rips and brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of pennants. Pennants, 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 pennants. Rips and brews, card rip spear sips. Rips and brews, featuring vintage sport flips and king of pennants.